Hey, welcome back to Nat Valley Farms. Wanted to give you a little update. We've had a lot of busy days and not as much time in the garden. So what happens when you're not cultivating your field?
That happens.
The asparagus all went to big ferns and we fought plenty of weeds. But we've got this first bed of the annual system planted with summer squash. Our apologies to the viewers
Not posting in 2 weeks.
Right, for not posting in a little while and not letting you choose what was in here. But when the farmer's wife is willing to put in plants, you let her do what she's gonna do.
Maybe we can apply it to this bed.
Go on.
Yeah.
All right, so this is our last tarped bed that we have yet to plant. And if any of you viewers are out there wanting to give us some feedback on what we should put in this late spring, early summer season, we'd love to have your thoughts on it. We'll show you what else is going on. The tomato seedlings that Aiden started.
Not really seedlings anymore.
No, they're not seedlings. Good point. The tomato seedlings that Aiden put in from seeds in the winter, we grew up, we transplanted, and now they're doing well. While we're looking at the tomatoes,
I think I'm gonna name that Bobby, and that Bobby Jr., and that Bobby the third, Bobby the fourth, Bobby the fifth, and so on.
Okay, that's a pattern. Okay. So while we're right here by the tomato plant, I wanted to show you something real quick. For you people that have indeterminate tomatoes, the ones that grow up on vines, this is a good opportunity to see something. In between a branch.
Oh God. Oh, I thought I put my hand into the poop.
Yep. And the main stalk of the tomato plant, they start off as little teeny suckers and they grow into these big branches like this. And your plant will be healthier if you snap those off. Here's another one here. Snap those off and train your plant.
Ooh, blossoms, flowers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. To grow up instead of out, because then it will have the structure that it needs. This is a very healthy looking tomato plant. You can see down here also.
Nice job, Bobby.
That sometimes they'll send little shoots out right at the ground level. Those we like to prune off.
Little shoots out?
Yeah, shoots out.
Pew, 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 pew.
Shoots out, cuts out. These branches that are right down here by the dirt, they're going to be in danger of getting soil-borne pathogens. So as soon as the plant's strong enough, I like to trim those out so that things like late and early blight don't have as easy of a chance trying to climb into this tomato plant. Oh, there's those pretty flowers you were talking about.
Yep.
Those will turn into tomatoes. All right, so that's an example of the tomato plants and how we take care of them as they're growing up. Wanted to also show you something fun down here. I was complaining on an earlier video that some rabbits have found their way into our garden.
Wasn't that with the peas?
Well, the peas too, yeah. Peas and lettuce in the same video I was complaining. But luckily, the plant was healthy enough that even when it got mowed off, it started to bunch out a bunch of new leaves. So, if it can keep growing...
That looks like lettuce to me.
Yeah, it is lettuce. Wait, let me check.
Wait. Is it the piece too?
Does it taste like lettuce?
Yeah.
All right, well, I can understand why the bunnies want to eat it then.
Yeah.
So it looks like at least some of our lettuce plants might make it back up. And then over here...
Our tallest pea plant.
No, so this right here is actually a flower that we planted the other year, and it came back.
Morning glory.
Morning glory is correct. And then we have a pea plant right here, starting to set out some new leaves.
And a ton of weeds over there.
Where are there weeds? There's no weeds in our garden, is there?
Where are the weeds? Like all I see is like weeds, and weeds aren't weeds, right?
Wait, is it a garden or a weed factory? I'm not sure. All right,
It's hard to keep a straight face while doing that. Oh,
right.
The pea plants are getting tall.
Yeah, except again, those are morning glories.
Oh, I'm stupid.
So morning glories have little arrowhead-shaped leaves, whereas our pea plants have these leaves that look like clover. See how they're nice and flat and light green?
Are there any 4-leaf ones?
I haven't seen any, but we could spend a while looking for some.
Wow.
We'd be lucky to find one. So, and then finally, here's our beans. We've got yellow wax beans and
They
green
actually
beans.
kind of look a little yellow and waxy.
Well, actually, good thing you noticed that, Aiden. See how this color of this leaf
Looks like poison ivy.
looks slightly yellowish? Look at this plant right here. Much darker green.
Is that a sugar snap pea?
So this is a green bean. That's a wax bean. But this
I
plant...
said sugar snap pea for some reason.
So these beans need to be fed more nutrition. When they look a little yellow like this, this means they're struggling. Major reason they might be struggling is they got all their stuff cut off by bunny eating, well, not bunny eating, plant eating bunnies is what I meant to say.
Bunny eating bunnies? Cannibalism.
Cannibals, don't do it. Bunnies, don't eat bunnies. And then one last fun fact about the garden.
That garlic is a year old.
So this is not garlic.
That garlic.
Oh yes, the big row of garlic that's getting engulfed by weeds. Yep, that's a year old already. But this plant here, can any of our viewers identify this plant?
I'll get closer for you guys.
I'll give you a hint. We didn't plant it this year. It came back from last year.
Wait, let's see. This might be hard for you viewers because it's blended in, so you might not be able to see the outline. And we didn't have the channel last year.
Yes, that's true. But some of our viewers might be avid gardeners and recognize the plant even in all the weeds.
Honestly, I don't know what it is. I'm supposed to be wrong.
I'll give the viewers a hint. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Basil?
No.
Oh,
Tune in for a future video for the reveal. That's been it for this evening. Got to get some gardening in and pull some weeds out. Until next time, keep on growing.